Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna start up the Mack, give her a little test run. It is gonna thunderstorm here soon, so I should probably get this done. So let's get this thing started. So a couple things that I did determine what I'm gonna do. Frame's gonna go black. I think we're gonna put some aluminum wheels on here. And then we're thinking purple. One of my buddies actually suggested it, and I'm actually a pretty big fan of purple, so maybe we'll see. Haven't had any other suggestions yet, but so I did do more research on the Mack motor, and the 711 motor is the thermodyne motor. And how I did end up doing some research is one of my customers actually came in and he's seen it and he's like, let me see this thing. He's really curious about it. They had a B series that they restored, so he wanted to see what this one is all about, and I ended up finding a tag on it that's a thermodyne. So I ended up doing more research. So this one does make 211 horsepower, naturally aspirated like I mentioned before, but thermodyne means no parts, so good thing it's running good, and let's keep it that way. So if you have one of these thermodynes that is running, you pretty much may as well consider yourself lucky, because like I said, you can't get parts, and yeah, they're very hard to come across. I also forgot to show you, I found really kind of neat, is on these old chucks where you pull the kingpin there, you pull it this way instead on the driver's side, so it's on the complete opposite side as they are nowadays. Now I'm going to try and back this thing in the shop with that half mirror. So the brakes were dragging on the trailer, and the reason for that was when he did all the welding, it actually ended up melting the service line, so it was leaking out just as fast as it was filling up. So I had just enough to get into the shop, so that was good. Once I do all the welding, then I'm going to have to change out the service line, and then it'll be as good as new. Not the straightest. Wasn't terrible. I'm not in yet though. I'm gonna try coming back a little further. Couldn't see nothing. A lot of fixing to do on this. So I have to do a bunch of welding on here. I'm gonna pull it in a little bit more so that I can get it around the front. So I'm going to be doing a full video on this trailer if I have time. And this is what the pup looks like. So a couple things that I do want to look at the truck is I've been running it for quite a while now, but there is a small little oil leak, so I would like to get that fixed before I paint it all and make it look really nice. And then there is oil dripping on it, so I want to get that fixed first. Then it's going to be painting time. We're going to rip the hood off, strip her all down, sand it, get the rust patched in there. We'll have to cut out some metal, put in the new metal, and then yeah, we're going to make this thing look beautiful. I'm not really too sure if I'm going to even keep this truck. I might just sell it eventually. I don't know. I honestly don't really have much for use of it, but other than what I'm using it for, but also for what I paid for it. It doesn't really owe me anything. I can just use it for that, moving stuff around. But it is one more thing to keep in this yard. So if you guys do have any other ideas for the Mack, please comment down below. And if not, then thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.